Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect's going to be making his way over here towards Upper B Tunnel. 3 CTs in the B site and 1 in Lower B Tunnels. Canary's able to take down the guy in Lower B Tunnels, and there is still one guy up here on Catwalk. So he pulls a nade, but he's going to throw it out in the middle. I don't think he knows. Now he does know if there's a guy on Catwalk, and his teammates do too. They're able to take down Zebra. If only they knew a little bit more information, they'd probably go for that A site right now, because the last 3 guys are over there at B. Suspect's in a molly in window. Reach out middle, he does spot out Ostrich. Takes a couple taps. Ostrich is down to 51 HP. The suspect's going to push up here. He's kind of holding an angle here. Ostrich is going to reposition, make his way over here towards the window. And it looks like the suspect is going to get taken down. Alright, making his way over here towards long this round. Still got 3 kills. One guy is holding the corner. Maple's holding it with a scout. And the suspect's going to peek out. Takes a couple taps, not really actually going for the kill there. I think he was more like trying to scare him off the corner. Meanwhile, his teammate is following him up, and this guy's falling back to car. Salmon's able to take down Maple. They still got 2 guys up here on Catwalk they need to worry about when they take the A site. One is looking for CT spawn, taking a couple taps here, not quite able to get on target. Going to continue to hold the angle. Zebra's holding passively and trying to make sure that nobody gets positioned in sight. But Canary's going to take him down anyways. Or actually took down the other guy that was up on Catwalk. And Salmon's able to take down the flank. Zebra is actually still alive. One guy in middle. Mingo's going to peek out. Suspect does a bit of damage to him. Holding that angle. Last guy alive. And I don't think he's going to go for it. Not with an MP7. Bomb's just going to tick away. Canary's going to go hunt. Let's look at the kills here. Canary's got 13 kills, and I'm not surprised. He seems to be absolutely on fire with that AWP. Alright, that bomb's going to blow any second now. The suspect needs to run away, but it looks like he's going to die to it. And yeah, on to round 7. The suspect still has 3 kills, making his way towards Upper B Tunnels. And you know what? I have a feeling that's one of those games it doesn't really matter how many kills he's going to get. Canary is going to carry them to victory. Pushes his way in. Canary's able to take down Ostrich. He just wasn't quite able to outreact Canary on that angle. Pushes across the doors, but the guy is holding the right-hand side and takes him down. Looks like he was caught completely off guard by that. And by the way, it really does look like it is his natural aiming ability. It's not locking on anyone or anything crazy like that. The terrorists are winning 6-1. And while I don't think the suspect here is cheating, I do think there may be a cheater on the terrorist team. Either way, he's knifing his teammate in the back. Maybe he forgot there's team damage. If he does that one more time or anything similar to that, I will report griefing for the suspect here. I'm not entirely sure why he did that, but he did technically stop. It's not like he continued to shoot him. Now he's shooting his teammate here for watching his AWP, and his teammate's going to shoot him in the face. Okay, I'm going to have to report griefing on the suspect. He's actually trying to annoy his teammates, though right now he just seems to be trying to annoy Canary, who's got 17 kills, and might be cheating. If he is cheating, I can understand why he's doing it. But guys, even if someone's cheating on your team, you really can't get away with doing this because from the Overwatch perspective, you can't really tell if that guy's cheating or if you're just being a dick. Alright, so as you can see here, the suspect has chased Canary throughout the entire round, and the CTs win the round because of that. He did knife Canary a few times, and he is blatantly griefing him. Canary also is the one that has 17 kills and is most likely the one that is cheating if somebody is cheating in this game. Again, I can't tell if he's cheating, but yeah. Canary's going to hold the angle here at long. The suspect's going to run out in front of him and try to block off any shot that happens. Robin is going to take down Sparrow. Ostrich takes down Robin, and it looks like they have one guy in middle going head-to-head with another player in middle, and the suspect here is going to get flanked from the guy holding long and take him down, and of course his teammate, and that round is going to go to the CTs. He is really making it so that the CTs can bring it back, though this is griefing by all accounts. Oh wow, great timing on that block right there. He was just able to get right in front of that gun right before he shot. Canary no doubt would have had that kill at the very last round. Minor disruption griefing, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. This guy's going to get a whatever the griefing ban time period is. I think it's somewhere between 2 weeks and a month. As for major disruption other external assistance, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. As for vision assistance, insufficient evidence here. And aim assistance is insufficient as well. The only thing he was doing that game was griefing his teammate, most likely because he thought his teammate was cheating. Again, I can't see if his teammate actually was, so if you do this in a game, you most likely will get a griefing ban because the Overwatcher has to report what he sees. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this case. Let's move on to case number 2. Here we are on case number 2. The suspect's got a scout making his way over here towards mid. It looks like he's going to go for a lineup here. Taking shots towards T-spawn. One of them is actually able to connect. He's going to go for the repeat here after getting tagged. It looked like he kind of aimed on Vortex through the door on that repeat. Looked like he kind of knew that Diamond was going to peek out there as well, but he's going to get traded out, and this round is going to go to the terrorists. Suspect's going to decide to go with that scout once again. What's his money like? What was it like? I guess that was the best thing he could afford. And one guy is pushing through lower B tunnels. Let's see if he knows he's there. The way that he's peeking that is a little bit suspicious. Maybe he's just checking to see if someone's going to jump on that box. Now the way Vortex is down here up close, and the suspect's going up here. It looks like he wants to peek that mid area. He might actually know he's there. Vortex is going to be pushing out middle. Suspect checks it, doesn't spot anyone over by the door, and Flamingo's actually going to get the kill on a Vortex, so he knows the last 2 guys are over here towards long. Suspect's going to make his way back here and watch the cross. Diamond's going to peek out, and he's able to take him down with a headshot. Still got to worry about Eclipse, though, and his teammate's pushing him aggressively, and going to actually pay for that because he actually goes down. Suspect's in a 2v1 though, and his teammate seems to be flanking from lower B tunnels and going to be coming up middle and going for the long flank. Suspect's just going to hold the angle. Just got to keep distracting Eclipse here so that his teammate can get behind him. Eclipse gets a better angle on that and is able to take down the suspect without the suspect being able to see him. Suspect's going to make his way back over here towards middle. This time, instead of spamming through the door, he's actually just holding that right-hand side. Now he is spamming. Not able to connect with any of these shots, so I think it is a spam shot. I don't think it's a wall hack, but we'll have to keep watching. He hits a dirty headshot right there with the scout. Making his way over here towards the B site. One guy has pushed in, hits another crazy headshot. One guy on the left-hand side. Is he all headshots with this gun? I think so. I think he's using an aim lock, guys. Either way, gonna throw a flashbang in here. Teammates are gonna push aggressively. I don't think they know there's one guy on the left side of that smoke. He's gonna get flanked. Takes the shot, but I think it was out of his FOV because he did not hit that. Makes his way over here towards the B site. Looks like Eclipse is going to take down Lamb, and the suspect's going to watch B tunnels here. Diamond's going to take down Calf. The suspect's going to start rotating over, but that means that one guy in B tunnels could technically come out and flank. Vortex is up close here. One guy on catwalk. Again, an effortless headshot with that scout. That's why that mid shot was so weird, is that all his other shots with that scout have been amazing headshots. Look at that, another headshot. He's not even trying to get those headshots, and he's getting all headshots with it. So, I don't know. It really does look like an aim lock to me. That one mid shot just seems like a fluke. Like I said, it was probably just out of his FOV, and it didn't auto-flick for him. So he was just like, uh-oh. Either way, making his way up here towards Catwalk, and Diamond is over here towards Site. Let's see if he's able to get a headshot onto him. No, Diamond's going to stay behind the boxes and plant. Suspect's going to take down Eclipse over by Car with another headshot with that scout. And will he be able to get 4 kills with that scout? Diamond looks a little bit antsy. I think Diamond might actually peek out on this. And he does. And he's going to die because of it. Suspect's able to pick up 4 headshots on that round. Looked effortless, and it is definitely an aim lock. Alright, on to the next round. We are still trying to determine if he is using a wall hack. I mean, there it looked a little bit suspicious again. He is... The only things that have looked suspicious so far, really, other than his aim, are the times that he's trying to get that pick in middle. Because he's lining up people through that mid door, and then he's just kind of coming out on them. Making his way back over here towards mid. 4 guys pushing out long. One still in T-spawn, all the way back towards B tunnels. Seems like the suspect realizes someone's about to cross. So he's going to get position here? No, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, suspect's going to make his way up catwalk here to see if he can watch the cross here. He's got a smoke. Huh. A set smoke here. That's a little one-way. That's pretty clever, actually. Alright. So he's going to be watching here. I didn't know this smoke. I think that's a badass smoke. I want to learn that smoke. One guy over here by Car. Able to take him down with a headshot. Another guy able to take him down with a headshot as well. And one more guy in sight. Kind of waiting to see if Diamond's going to peek out from left or right-hand side. Right now, a little bit antsy. Yeah, he does peek out, and he takes down the suspect. And these terrorists, they need a little bit more patience, but I mean, it worked for him that round. But I don't think it will always work for him, especially since this guy is using an aim lock. Going for the re-peek here in middle. All right, suspect's going to make his way over here towards long. One guy is on catwalk. One guy is actually at long. Going to take a shot here. He doesn't connect with the headshot. And it looks like Vortex is going to back off. He's like, that's the crazy guy with the scout over there. And he decides to go for the re-peek onto him. The suspect's, of course, going to make him pay because usually he hits those headshots. One more guy over here at long. Obviously gets a really easy headshot onto him as well. And the last two guys are over here, one of them on catwalk and one of them in mid. Guy in mid's got that bomb, waiting to see if any CTs decide to be antsy and push through. One does. Hatchet makes him pay for that. And that means there's going to be one guy over there at B, takes down Eclipse. And one guy, well, the suspect here at A. Last guy is stuck outside mid doors, trying to figure out what he's going to do. Is he going to come back over here and try to go up catwalk? Is he going to try to go long? It looks like he's going to go through B tunnels just as the CT is falling off of it. Going to make a really interesting situation, and yeah, Hatchet's going to win that battle. Suspect's going to try to go over there and see if he can find a way to hunt him down. Looks like he's going to make his way over here towards window or door. Hatchet throws a deep smoke here. Not entirely sure what that was for. Not the best smoke I've ever seen. One guy on the right-hand side here, and he spots out his gun, waiting for Hatchet to peek. Hatchet does eventually peek. I think Hatchet's probably going to go for a re-peek here because they have been antsy. Suspect's going to peek in and take down Hatchet with a headshot. What a surprise. Alright, so that's going to be another round for the counter-terrorists, and the suspect here has got 20 kills, 88% headshot percentage, and 153 damage around. So far, that's all been with the scout. Going to be making his way over here towards middle, does cross the doors, going for the re-peek, takes a shot, not quite able to get on target. I think the guy was just slightly out of his FOV or behind the wall, maybe slightly behind the door, and it just did not lock onto him. One guy here in lower B tunnels, going to flash out. Suspect can go for a re-peek, not able to get on target, and he's actually going to get taken out. Seems to have problems with those close-range, fast-moving targets, it seems. Either way, holding that left-hand side here, does take a shot just as the guy crosses over, goes for the re-peek, takes down Eclipse, and I think Eclipse is probably walling because Eclipse keeps shooting him through the door, but then again, he is always in the same position, so maybe he's just spamming that spot. Calf is going to take down Hatchet. Three guys making their way up long here. Suspect's going to reposition. He really does like to watch this from catwalk, and given that he has that incredible one-way smoke, I'm not too surprised. He hasn't used it this time, but he is able to take down Diamond. One guy in sight. One more peeks out on him. Takes him down to 27. Goes for the shot here onto Banjo. Nade's going to come in and take him down to 2 HP. Well, he's got a difficult situation here, but he's going to peek out, takes down Vortex. You still got to worry about Banjo. Banjo does peek out, and he's able to take him out as well. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch Resolution. Let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Obviously, he was doing everything he could to try to win the game. Make our way up to other external assistance. We didn't see him bunny hopping or using any kind of anti-aim, at least that I could tell. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. As for vision assistance, though, you can see in middle, he was lining up that guy through the door and coming out perfectly on him. It looked like he knew exactly when people were going to cross and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt on vision assistance. And as for aim assistance, that is blatant as all hell. Evident beyond reasonable doubt there as well. Anyways, guys, let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. As you can see here, the suspect's got 5 kills. Looking at his teammate a little bit suspiciously here. Maybe he's going to TK him or something. Drops down the AK. Maybe he just wants to throw him a gun. Looks like he's going to make his way over here. He does throw the AK down and gets the scout instead. So now his teammate has that AK. And he's got that scout. Going to take a shot towards connector here and hold window. Eclipse is pushing up towards window. Let's see if the scout pays off for the suspect, and it does. Gets a headshot with that scout. Gonna throw a smoke here towards middle. Lands in front of connector, but it's just the bottom of connector. So this is not actually going to be that helpful. Peeks up, sees if he can spot anyone out towards sight. Not quite able to do so. And don't think he's going to be able to use that to go up catwalk. Meanwhile, his teammate is going to make his way back over here towards B Hall, so the suspect's going to follow him this way. And now it's a 4v2 situation. Really hard retake on the bomb here at B. Have a guy up close on the right-hand side, a guy over by Van playing the long angle here. And one guy all the way back by bench. Suspect peeks out, holds the angle, sees Nautilus is going to peek up. Don't think he knows that there's a guy up close. His teammate pushes up and scopes that AWP. And Hurricane's going to take him down. Suspect's going to instantly get that trade kill. Holds the angle, Vortex goes for the peek, and look at that. He was aimed at that guy's crotch and somehow hit him in the face. Able to take down Nautilus in sight, and the last guy's over here towards Catwalk. Gonna throw a nade, he knows exactly where this guy is. This guy did take a shot with that AK, so he should know he's on Catwalk. But the way that he's lining this up, look at that. It looks like he knows exactly where that guy's gonna be peeking out from, and able to take down Puffin instantly as he peeks. Alright, on to the next round. We're on round 7. Suspect's a bit suspicious. I'm thinking he's using an aim lock and a wall hack at this point. Those scout shots really look like he wasn't actually aiming his gun. His teammate's going to stand in front of him and throw him a gun and get taken down from window. What was that all about? His teammate was like, you know what, you threw me a gun last time, take this one even though you have the exact same gun. I don't know. Either way, his teammate goes down. He's got a difficult situation here. One taps the guy on stairs, shoots Vortex. A little bit weird there because as you can see with that shooting style, he actually looked like he just pressed the trigger at the wall, shot the first bullet at the wall, and the rest of it corrected towards the guy's head. Maybe it's just spray control, maybe it's something else, and given how the scout round went, I'm thinking something else, like an aim lock. Looks like he's locking onto their heads as soon as he hits that fire button. Either way, Hurricane over here going to take a couple shots from window, and the suspect's going to fall back behind the boxes here. Ooh, a nice jump there. That can be difficult. I hit it about probably half the time, which is surprising considering how bad my movement is. Gonna make his way over here towards middle. He does find out one guy's gun here in mid connector. Able to take him down with a headshot. One guy over in the window takes down his teammate. He spots out Vortex here, taps, takes him down to 60. He doesn't quite get that headshot, but he does tap him a little bit more, down to 35 HP. Caught off guard by Hurricane peeking aggressive here, right as he's switching guns, but he's able to recover from it and take him down. Seems like he knows this guy's out here over to the left-hand side. He's actually going to redirect back over here towards B. Both of the last two players over there at the A site, and the suspect's going to sneak his way in here, and it looks like he's going to plant in the corner. Not my favorite planting position. It is protected, but the problem is you can't really see it from some of these locations. Able to take down Nautilus with a nice headshot, and he's got one CT left, making his way from CT spawn. Suspect's going to hide in this corner. Keeps his eye on the wall here. Looks like he's just staring right at Vortex right now, watching him come up. Let's see if he decides to turn his head. No. There he goes, holding the angle. He heard the footstep though, and spots out the guy's gun and his entire body, waiting. And he's able to take him down. Yeah, he was just toying with his food there. Alright, here we are on round 9. The suspect's got 18 kills in 9 rounds. That is absolutely incredible. Making his way over here towards Palace. Now let's see if he's able to pull off an insane round like he did earlier. Vortex out here to the left. Looks like the suspect's going to hold the connector for a second and just come out. Spots out Vortex, goes for the repeak. Not quite able to get on target. Goes for the repeak once again and is able to take him down. Now he's got to worry about one more guy over here from connector. Does tap him down quite a bit, but not quite able to do enough damage to take him out. But the damage is already done for the round because his teammates are able to pull that victory easily. Alright, making his way over here towards the B site following Maskin. One guy up top here, switched aggressive. Maskin's going to take down Puffin. Suspect here is going to throw a flash off that second window and try to jump out. It actually worked pretty well. Following Nautilus through the wall there. Going to push his way aggressively here. Throws that gun back to his teammate. One guy CT spawn. Looks like he knows exactly where that guy is. Look at how he was like aiming right at him through the wall and peeking that exactly perfectly as if he knew he was coming up that left-hand side. Trying to peek out again. And it looks like he's going to bail on that idea. And he's just kind of messing around with him here. Vortex is over by window. He was able to take down one of his teammates. Might take down Calf as well. He does. Of course, Snake was able to take down the guy in CT spawn. Vortex is going to be working his way around towards CT spawn. Hurricane's already in sight though. Bomb is ticking away. Not going to have enough time to defuse this bomb, I don't believe. Suspect's going to check it and try to shoot him anyways, just in case. Oh, he does defuse it. Wow. Wow. That was really well played, in all honesty, by that CT. Good job sticking it. Bad job by the suspect. No, in all honesty, I didn't get enough time either. One guy over here at Connector, he knows where all these guys are. He's obviously full-on wall hacking here, and I believe that's an aim lock too. It looks like an aim lock, so I'm going to say full-on aim locking here as well. Able to take down Nautilus. Yeah, he's not even trying to aim. It's just, he's just letting his crosshair do its thing, and it's just going to people's heads. Going to make his way over here and flank the final CT. Not quite able to spot him out. Gets into market before he gets there, and his teammate's going to take him down instead. But it's pretty blatant. 25 kills, 240 damage a round. Making his way over here towards the A site. This is 25 kills in 12 rounds. This is absolutely insane. One guy over here on ladder, gonna peek up, take some shots. Suspect was caught off guard by that a little bit. I don't think he expected the aggressive peek like that at first, even though he could probably see him through the wall. One guy over here by Tri-Box, and one guy in CT spawn. Peeks out, trying to get a good angle on them. Guy that comes out jungle, takes down two of his teammates, but he's able to get the trade kill. And peek out on a Hurricane, takes a tap, and able to take down Hurricane. One more guy in CT spawn he's got to worry about. But it looks like his teammate, no, his teammate's going to come up Connector here. Actually, his teammate comes out through window, and the suspect's going to be fighting Vortex here, able to take him down with a headshot. Alright, the suspect was given an auto sniper by his teammate, but he decided not to use it and to go with the AK instead. Making his way over here towards middle. Calf is going to take some shots towards these guys in jungle. Of course, he's going to get traded out by Vortex. And the suspect here is going to go for the peek on Puffin. Alright, one more guy left side over here. Between... yeah. Tries to go for the hop. Gets caught off by Nautilus. Because Nautilus was just kind of watching the angle from Sandwich there. Gonna drop that bomb. Pick it back up and plant it. 1v1 situation, and I have absolutely no doubt the suspect will win this. Drops the bomb. Repositioning himself all the way over here towards A main. I know what you guys are thinking. He's got some pretty good movement. How do I know he's not just a top-level player? Well, to be completely honest, he's just aiming on people through walls all the time. So I imagine that his movement is probably assisted by some cheat as well. Either way, it does flash Nautilus, able to take him down with a headshot. And it's time for the Overwatch Resolution. Let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammate. In fact, he was buying them guns. And if they screwed up their buy, he would help them out. As for major disruption other external assistance, I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. I didn't have enough proof to say that he was definitely using something to help his movement out. But when we move up to vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was just hunting people down. He knew exactly who was going to peek out at exactly what times. Make our way up to aim assistance. That is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He wasn't aiming his shots. He was just throwing his crosshair out there towards something, clicking a button, and it was going to people's heads. Anyways, guys, that's today's 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.